We got some high winds and some rain last night. So I was just kind of messing around with my umbrellas because that one's been laying folded up for a long time, so I thought I'd set it up and air it out a little bit, but if I roll it up, it's a little too windy for it still. And this area right here this morning was underwater. This umbrella unfortunately fell. It was folded up, but it still fell, and the top part got broken. You can see where this leg is sticking out, and there's a wire underneath it, so I'm gonna try to fix that. I took the cap off. The cap just screws in, so I'll try to fix that and then put the cap back on. I think I can fix it. So my next step is, tomorrow I found some places that will let me have some pallets. So I'm hoping I can find a small enough pallet to put those two smaller rugs on top of and set between there. And then I'll have to get 4 more pallets to raise my sitting area so that it can be like my deck area here, raised up off the ground, and no more walking out into water, which is good. So this way I will have a lead out to the dog yard without having to walk through water, or them having to walk through the water. And this is the puppy pen, which, oh, I have a thing on, a hood on, which was moved a lot around this morning too because of the tarps. The winds just kind of grabbed the tarps and moved the pen around, but the ground here was wet, underwater, so I just kind of pushed it aside there for now. They can use the big yard, and this should dry up by today anyhow. So I have a dog yard, which I am so happy to have. I put a tarp there just to protect my neighbor's utilities. When the boys lift their legs, they can't get it. And I'm really, really happy with this yard. The dogs are loving it. Hi, Zeusy. And yesterday, we got this pallet. Don't know if we can see it very well. Can't zoom out. Anyhow, we got this pallet, and it was so heavy, I got one of my neighbors to help me move it, and we moved it over there. And I had some outdoor carpeting that had been sitting in my van for a long time, just folded up, that I was using for, you know, this and that. So I just took it out and stapled it down to the platform. So the dogs think it's pretty cool. Of course, they're Salukis. They have to be spoiled. I'll walk around here and show you the length of the dog yard. See, don't those look like a couple of content, happy boys? I even put a dog bed. They shoved it aside so they could just lay on the carpet. They look quite content in their new digs. Oops, forgot. I keep forgetting I have a hood on this. So, this is the length of my dog yard. Works out perfectly. And I am quite happy with it all.